Hey there everybody! Have you ever wanted to beat Call of Pripyat with only the starting pistol? Yeah, me neither, but somehow I managed. We jump into the zone and immediately find two stalkers looking for artifacts.
Help me, stalker!
We of course help him up, but not before stealing his gun and his artifacts. I investigate an abandoned ship with a strange glow coming from it. And I find a weird artifact. Hey, this does sell nicely. But when I try to leave, a friendly man tells me he would like to have it. I politely decline his offer and spend the next 5 minutes regretting it over and over again. But after many arguments, we eventually come to an understanding that I should probably keep the artifact. I visit Skadovsk, the local settlement. I talk to these nice people and take all the jobs they would give me. I am not a picky person. I will do everything if the price is right. Let's go. The first job is recycling. Owl the trader asked me to recycle some mercenary possessions into his own, which I will do in the name of saving the environment. Some of them are equipped with late game gear, and I only have this silly thing, so yes, I might have died once or twice, or 6 times, but who's counting? After a successful day of recycling, I find a hole in the ground. Well, my natural instincts lead me inside, which was a mistake. What the hell is this thing? And why is it speaking Finnish? Now it's time for some upgrades. At the sawmill, we can find some free stuff, as well as tools to upgrade the pistol. Sadly, the area is infested with brain zombies, even worse than your average Twitter timeline, but we can deal with them. Simply let them come to me and take them out one at a time. And then you can just loot, recycle everything. And then it's time to head to the first crashed helicopter, which is actually the main mission of this game. Find out why the helicopters keep crashing. I wonder.
All the electronics inside burned out. Even the power cable sheet is melted.
The place around the second helicopter is haunted by a poltergeist. We need to move very slowly and carefully to not alert them. Right. New plan. Run!
Looks like the crew died in midair and the helicopter simply crashed because there was nobody there to fly it.
Me and my best bud Kardan decided to have a little drink, or one of us at least, and after that he agreed to upgrade my little weapon, but not to fix it, that would be against the rules. As the pistol becomes more and more damaged, I will be having more and more fun. Having completed our objective in Zaton, we move to Jupiter to start our new adventures.
I'm relatively new here myself. The name's Nitro. I work with equipment.
Our first job is to exterminate some sucky boys in the nearby swamp, which is proving to be somewhat aggravating. Can you guess why? That's right, my shoes are wet. Oh yeah, and also the gun keeps jamming. I mean, look at the icon, it's green, it's not even red yet. Oh my god, what have I done? I turn in the quest and continue with the investigation. Yep, it's a helicopter.
What could have caused this?
The final helicopter is in a minefield. I need to be extremely careful throw the balls and listen for mines. That way I can safely step... As I was saying...
Interesting.
The next part of our extermination activities includes getting rid of two dwarfy boys. They are, of course, no match for me. Then I agreed to help these egghead errand boys to measure something. Their peepees, I guess. I get blasted by a zombie as I spawn in. I get shot by an egghead boy. As I help them defend from mutants, I get rewarded by more bullet holes. Later that night, I continue the hunting quest by tracking down a chimera. It is very dangerous and it could be anywhere. Okay, it got me once, but it ain't gonna happen again. After this little unfortunate quick save incident, my little Makarov delivered a lethal dose of lead poisoning. Me and Zulu drank a little something to celebrate, and it was time to gather together a party of seasoned fighters for our little trip to Pripyat. I requested the help of Vanyo by helping him pay his debts, Strider, the homeless guy, and I informed Sokolov he's not coming, the bolt-buggy bastard. Yo, DJ Nitro in the house. Tough crowd tonight. Our task is clear. Get to the other side of this tunnel in one piece.
No worries. Real men often take the back door.
Naughty, naughty!
In my way stands dangerous mutants, the fear of darkness, and absolutely brain-damaged companions. Just take a look at those two absolute vegetables. If you water them, they would sprout roots. Also, fighting against us are monolith fighters, whom for some reason don't enjoy strange men coming into their dark tunnels. Tragically, my mentally unfortunate companions didn't make it. Having had enough pounding for one day, I just quickly finished off this last guy and went on my way. I emerged from the monolith's dark passage like the overgrown pinworm I am. Colonel Kowalski reveals to me that his and now my mission is to recover secret research documents of the male enhancement drug variety from one of the zone's labs. I am very interested. I mean, not for me, but haha, look at this absolute goober, not paying attention and getting mowed down. I also received an order to recover a stolen electromagnetic rifle from one of the monolith guys. The orders didn't say anything about it not falling down 20 meters on concrete. Carrying the rifle back to headquarters, I see something nightmares are afraid of. Oh hi Sokolov, it's so nice to see you again. We received some new orders, and I made Sokolov volunteer for this suicide mission. I bravely cover their back, while Sokolov and his friend charge into the building. Luckily for me, his shiny forehead makes for an excellent target. Soon enough, that game-breaking pest lays perforated. Finishing this job solo, I feel like I've grown as a man. I think I'm going to visit Kardan to have my smile remeasured.
What? 62? That's impossible.
That's right. Only thing bigger than that is this very creature. So I've been voluntold to get rid of it to preserve my honor. From this position, the pseudo-giant cannot touch me, and I am free to manipulate my little weapon right into its stupid little face. The zone itself rewarded me with the opportunity to climb the bookcase to heaven. Okay, maybe not, but I did power up the elevator to hell. Entering hell 30 years too early, my mission is to find all the research documents of the male enhancement, if you know what I mean. But the last 2 documents are guarded by the spawn of Satan himself. I did just run around them at first, but then they had the absolute audacity to not let me go away. Even worse than that, to kill them, you have to be in the same room as them, because of their scripted health region. Oh hell no. I am getting out of here, and nobody can stop me. Why is the screen blue? Why is the door closed? Oh, don't even tell me. Yep, it is Satana himself. He locked me in this underground hellhole for killing his cousin earlier.
Haista vittu!
Having to admit I was out-trolled, I left the last 2 documents and just gone away. Kowalski was very angry with me, but with the research being incomplete, we received an order to evacuate. We pushed through the city of ghosts, being attacked by zombies and ghosts and whatever else. And sadly, Colonel Kowalski died of fatal snork poisoning. It only takes 5 milligrams of snork to kill a grown man. So of course I looted his body and stole his bread and ate it in his name. It is what he would have wanted. Even though I can see the rescue helicopters from here, getting to it won't be so easy. Well, not for me, I can just go. Except my absolutely brain-dead companions refuse to move an inch. I guess without the documents, they simply lost the will to live. And after a couple of minutes of me just shooting in the air to look busy, the helicopter was almost ready to leave. I regret to inform you that me and one of the rescue boys were the only survivors. But I was yet not ready to leave. And the helicopters flew away without me. I went back to Zaton, and I visited the local arms dealer to help me on my quest to find the legendary blue pill artifact. He sold me this beautiful sniper rifle, which I fully upgraded. But on my way out of the door, I was stopped by a stalker claiming the rifle belonged to him, and that it was stolen from him not too long ago. I have done business with the stalker before, and I knew that he could be trusted. I said goodbye to my little rifle, and with that, my dream of accurate fire was crushed. Looks like it's back to being just me and my little Makarov against the world. Here's some stats for the end. Now fuck off, I got work to do.